Okay, this is my Module 6 Teaching Strategies worksheet. I teach ELA, and I had a model unit for 10th grade English, teaching Persepolis and Nimona and other graphic novels. So the first teaching strategy that I chose was individual conferencing. I found a source that talks about the importance of listening to a student read. My objective, an example of some of the objectives that I wrote would be: given a brief introduction to either Persepolis or Nimona, students will be able to ask 2 specific questions and 2 predictions about their chosen text within a 5-minute individual conference. And I would have a rubric that details those questions and those predictions. The next teaching strategy that I chose would be retelling. So students would have to verbally rehearse and retell the arc of different characters from the provided summaries of Persepolis and Nimona in a 2-minute presentation. The next one is a metacognitive strategy, which is setting and monitoring goals. So I would have them set and monitor a goal for the unit to follow, and I would give them the standards being addressed in the unit, and I would have them make a specific measurable academic goal using the ABCD model so that they knew where some of the lessons were coming from. For the experiential approach, my teaching strategy would be building explicit vocabulary through random recurrent assessments. So I would give them brief assessments to help build basic subject-specific vocabulary. I would have them go through and use a base set of 10 vocab words, and the goal would be that they would have to, or be able to correctly define 6 of the 10 vocab words in the context of an interactive game. So Kahoot or Quizlet or some other review session would be used. Takeaways: I think it's important to push myself to create different instructional angles so that my students and myself don't get bored. It would change online because I think a lot of these would be less tactile, so I'd have to find different technological strategies that would help them effectively interact with each other and myself.